Alright, so we are in Area 0. I also caught a bunch of Pokemon. So our current Pokedex, just to give y'all, we're at 343 out of 400. It's crazy. I found out that there is a list for codes that you can do online for very specific Pokemon that you're looking for. Mostly version exclusives. Am I supposed to go this way or this way? Move it, Arvin. So yeah, I went ahead and caught a bunch of Pokemon and traded them over. I was supposed to go the other way. Yes, exactly. I didn't look at the video specifically, but he tweeted it out on the 20th of November. So I went with that. But yeah, I got as many exclusives as I could get. I don't have everything right now. But, you know, I'm getting there. Also, I would not know if that was shiny or not. I have no idea. Ghibli! This is also not the way. This place is confusing. And then, all I have to do is follow the damn fence. I mean, seriously. It's not that hard. Hey, Penny ran into a Dunsparce. Penny should be fighting. Weird. I also have an Azumarill at like level 90 something, but I'm not going to use it right now. I mostly have that for the Charizard raid in 2 weeks. I'm also going to work on a couple other Pokemon just to see which one works best. Because I hear Azumarill is not the way to go, but I had already started on it, so I'm like, well, we're already this far in. I hear is it Dash Bun? Dodge Bun? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the dough. Doggo is supposed to be really good against Charizard. Is there anything back here? I don't think so. Nope. Honestly, when I first got to this place, it was like, it felt intense. Like it's like a tone shift. I don't know if it's the music or how everything looks, but it to me seems like a tone shift from the rest of the game, and it's not a bad thing at all. Anyway, I went down here to look for the other Paradox Pokemon that I don't have access to. I can't get them until after I finish. So I'm like, well, alright. So I'm gonna have to catch like 2 of everything. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to get a Koraidon. Haven't figured that part out yet. Because I don't think anybody's just gonna trade me the Koraidon and let me keep it without trading a Miraidon. I kinda need both. So I gotta figure that one out. I mean, I do have Scarlet too, but I gotta beat it in order to get it. And I'm like, well, all right. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. It's decent. Dashbun has well-baked body to get 2 items 2 defense when hit by fire, plus no damage from fire attacks. That's crazy. So that's like the way to go, right? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you're right. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. Somebody else pointed this out, and it's super obvious. Area 0, the initials are AZ. Get off the computer. The initials are AZ. There's a character in Gen 6, his name's AZ. There's a big crater here. In Gen 6, there's a big chunk of the continent that gets blown up. Everybody's convinced the DLC is going to have something to do with the Gen 6 region. Especially because they're right next to each other. Because this is supposedly in Spain, and then Kalos, the Gen 6 place, is in France. Everybody's really hopeful on that. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So is the entire building been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Nothing's confirmed for DLC. We technically don't even know we're getting DLC. We're assuming we get DLC based on Gen 8, which would make sense. Although, I want... So we have Scarlet and Violet.
Hello there.
Kagome, hello there. We have Scarlet and Violet. I want a different color for a third game that involves both the past and the future. Brings them together somehow. Kind of like, you know, a platinum or an emerald or something like that, you know? It'd be awesome. We haven't had a third since Gen 4. So why not, you know? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Interesting. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Yes! That's the rest of the ones we need, I think. With the four of you working together, you should be able to best them. The cats are going super crazy right now, by the way. So if you see them running around or hear noise, it's them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Ace here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Well then. That put my worries to rest. Can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. Ghibli just chilling on the slope. Oh yeah. I saw a video of this player. They were doing a trainer battle. And like the opponent did hyper beam or some kind of like strong attack, right? It was this NPC just walking through. The beam hits them and they just keep walking. This game is so glitched, but it's funny. Alright, let's do these. You decided to press the button. Hold it! Why? That's what I'm asking. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have Miraidon help? No, I don't need his help. Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that should be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hadn't even wanted to let us ride ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Alright, man. I will draw Emolga. Let me get through a little bit of the story real quick, especially because we're at a little chatting thing. But I will definitely draw Emolga for you, I promise. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found, too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it, if you bring out its ball now, maybe it'll finally find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, let Miraidon out. Hey, buddy. All right, come on. Now that we got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. The doors are opening in all their frame rate issue splendor. It's another Miraidon. Is it a clone? Hello. The family reunion is happening. No way. He looks a little scared. No, something's not right. I think the sound might be a little off, but I can't tell for sure. I might have to fix that in a second. There's also an ape home in chat if anyone wants to try and catch it. So, if anybody was wondering, there's two Miraidon. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? No, the sound's not off. It was actually just bad. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We're this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly his pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get back to your battle form, or once you get back to your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe with that jerk. If, you know, you want to. Sorry, I guess that didn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from inside? You mean from inside the gate? We just... Hey, look at that! Ooh. What the? I need another Iron Treads and another one of the Hariyama looking dudes. We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a family welcome mat. There's no way we can battle this or handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, let's do this together. They gonna let me catch one? Probably not. Who? Who did you send out? Oh, Lycanroc. I really should swap out. From the gate, we just... Yeah. It do be like that. I do not like this okay, I was like, please tell me I can, like, change it. Jesus. What's wrong? What you up to? Okay, I really don't like you sitting there. Okay, what type are you? Ground Steel. Dondozo it is. Look at my boy. Oh, your boy got one shot. Ah, my boy. Hey, I have one of those. Yeah, Palma bricked my team. I was not ready for the fight. Smooth. Well, Nimona handled it. We're good. Ooh, 61. Nice. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Those are horrifying looking. Why are they coming at me? Ace, help me out. Apparently this is just non-stop. Oh. I forgot what typing it is. I think it's like, it's not steel electric, but I think it's electric something. It might be steel electric. No, because Fairy says it's super effective. Fighting steel, maybe? That might be it. You taught Umbreon Psychic? You're dead. Electric fighting, gotcha. Has that typing been done yet? Or was this the first time? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Ooh, 59. I mean, doesn't Palma have that? Oh, right. I meant before Gen 9, though. Ugh, the future must be terrifying. Oh. Sprints it off. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Emono. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I think she wants to catch one. Hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. This is what I know is Dark Flying. It's Mabo Stiff. Hey, look, it's attack us down. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that. Don't miss. Why couldn't you finish it off? You fool! Oh, I didn't know. Oh, yeah. I knew it could flinch. Who said I didn't? Ah, we got it. Easy. Easy GG, baby. 69. Nice. See, the power of friendship has us perfectly in sync, and thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other of your kind? The boy. Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabastiff here can take them. They're fighting type, and Mabastiff's normal. I don't know what you're talking about. So, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabastiff can't wait to battle either. Oh, he looks terrifying now. Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up, and fight. Yo, can I take one of those? I need one. Okay. And I cannot go get those, as I understand it. I have to wait. Okay. Oh, you just type in exclamation Pokecatch. You don't have to type the name. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. No space. It won't register, I don't think. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. You know, I had a feeling he was a robot. Deactivating sleep mode. Arvin's dad is a robot. Hello, thank you for coming. Oh. Oh yeah, it just has a casual master ball. No, back to your ball. 'Twas my autocorrect. It do be like that, but they pop up every 15 minutes, so. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've been traveling with. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost the other one it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Whatever you're planning on doing, don't. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed... Oh, no. That's awful. So what happens in Scarlet? Because they don't exactly have robots, because they're in the past. I assume. I don't know. Is the professor made out of rocks? And twigs? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. So, technically, this is the first game there is no professor. The professor in Skylar is just a graveler, right? Exactly. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. No, it's 3 Pommy in a lab coat. that's the Scarlet Professor. Or in a trench coat, I guess. Oh, the booster energy. That's what everybody was talking about. I keep wanting to push the R stick and make it like zoom in, but it's the left trigger. I don't know why. The elevator will take us down to the low level. Step inside. This is definitely a plot twist. I didn't see coming necessarily. I could say, but spoilers. I'll play it eventually. Like I have it right here. I wanted to play this one first. It truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? Oh, it's this thing that rises up and revolts against the creator. Yeah. What happened to the real professor? Well, he died. What is the time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Churro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Oh, you had to ask all of them. Okay. An AI is artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of these calculations, are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They're also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries and that left it unstable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present day in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this Pokemon has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. That's not 100% true, because one of the Titans was one. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. See? Eventually, they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet, what would happen if the past versus... I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe we'll find out in the DLC or something. Who knows? Or the next game. Whichever direction they go. I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Ooh! Can we catch Pokemon down here? I would very much like to catch the paradox that I'm missing. It's cool that we're in a diamond, but it's kind of glitchy. I assume it's a diamond. I don't know. It's got that kind of aesthetic. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. And that's where we save, because we know something about to happen. It's a lie. Okay, I guess I talked to you. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved the volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. Do it fast, do it fast, do it fast. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, it will most likely attack you. Oh, okay, don't do it. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle in my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. We're healed up? Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready. So this is the final challenge. I'm going to stand on the pedestal and then put it in. There we go. Professor Turo, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Yeah, you might want to back up a bit. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you are not getting in the way. I'm sorry, you are no 7 getting in the way. That's horrifying looking. He initiated a battle. It's Miraidon. Oh. Iron Moth. Ooh, I don't know their typings offhand. I don't know who you think you are, but I am not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. None of them are steel type, right? Yeah, I made a bad call. Ooh, not good. I got one shot. Okay. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I don't know. Yeah, some of them are steel type. Oh. This is the power of the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Alright, so he's got a poison attack. Let's do Sword Stance. Don't paralyze. He's fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Gotta love leftovers. As long as this hits, I will gain health back. What the hell typing are you? You're not Steel Fire, are you? Stop using discharge, you coward. Oh, it's... What is it? Fire, poison, something like that? Because fire was not very effective. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we're +2 attack, so I'm gonna stay in if I need to, if I can. Iron Thorns. We're fine. Right? Maybe. Nope. I made a bad call. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Fuck, dude. How dare you use fake Pokemon? Okay, you have Stone Edge, which is a rock move. So fire isn't very good. That'll work. I don't know what typing that was. Now this is interesting. Chow, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Nope. I'm just winging it. There's also a Sunkern in chat if you might want to catch it. Iron Juggles, you were dark flying. I know that one. He just has a bunch of Master Balls. That's cheap. Goodbye. I am no longer electric type or something like that. Iron Bundle. That one's water ice. This theme, yeah, this one goes hard. I mean, a lot of them have, but alright, so now it's snowing. Oof. I don't like that it's faster than me. Yeah, Delibird got a buff. Yeah, sure. I love that they got rid of Hail because it made 0 sense. For 8 generations we had to put up with that, and it just, or 7 generations we had to put up with that, and it just made no sense to me. It's snowing in Sinnoh. That means it's hailing. It does not make sense. Iron Hands, we know you're electric fighting. Sad that I don't really have anything for you. I guess that's you. Don't die. I'm kind of dumb. Yeah. Well, he's breaking. You know. I don't know. He's literal AI. You know. And honestly, that fits. Uh-oh. Ah! Don't do it. Don't heal up all the way. Yes. Okay, we're good. Thank God this isn't a Nuzlocke. Oh good, the snow stopped. And Iron Valiant, you are Psychic Fairy or something, right? I don't know if I'm fast enough. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. So I know you saw the trailer for the Paradox Pokemon. Maybe? Honestly, the Gallade, what, I'm sorry, what is that? That's not good. You know, part of me wishes I had upped my speed before. I guess I saw it. I don't know. Just as I calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time to simply give up, child. Which Donphan do you prefer? I think I like the typing on this. I like the typing better on this one, but I like the look of the Scarlet one better. I'm not in a good spot, but we're gonna try Dondozo. I may need to revive somebody. None of my team is special attack, so that attack does not matter to me. I will not survive another hit. Your first shiny was Pawniard. My first shiny was Dondozo. It just popped up next to me after I fought one. Maybe we're faster. We'll take a crack at it. Oh my god, it's fast. Fast as fuck, boy. My second was low kicks. Got it. My second was Murkrow, and apparently Murkrow is really good for competitive right now. But I don't know why. I just read that somewhere. Impossible. Well, you tried cheating with the future Pokemon. What do you expect? I'm gonna fight back. Whew. Goodness. Oh, he's not in good shape. Ace. So how far are you in game at this point? We are pretty much at the end of the main story. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. Proud of you, my... Sorry. You were alone so long, Arvet. Dad? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. It's the real Professor Turo. He didn't actually die. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What's keeping the time machine running truly all the Professor cared about? Blocking all Pokeballs except those registered in Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Well, hello there. Oh boy. Round 2, baby. I'm down to 3 Pokemon. You are not getting in my way. Oh, it's Paradise Protection Protocol. Miraidon. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. What? It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Because we're doing this. I wasn't even sure that would work, but I'm like, that's the only thing that's left, so. Oh. He did the thing. Alright, what moves we working with? Hadron Engine. So we both get that. Power Gem, Endure, Terra Blast. That's a possibility. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it has taunt. Okay. Basically, this one's kind of like a puzzle. You just got to figure it out. That didn't do a lot. It's changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. And then we get one shot. You will fall here. This is the Garden Paradise and achieving nothing in the end. Ouchies. I guess we just do this. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Oh, sorry. I actually totally forgot that Iron Treads is the only one with steel. Most of them have electric, which is weird when you think about it. That is true. Great. It upped its special. Oh, it shook off the taunt. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here unless he just keeps throwing. The data say I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon my dream may be built. Oh, okay. Yo, can I get a crit? No. I can't win this. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna use a max potion. I'm at 1 HP and I don't think I can win, so yeah. We're not faster, so. Can we really pull it off a win here? This doesn't look good. Maybe I should have hit first. I don't know. Your Terra Orb's glowing. Miraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Okay. Why did I just get an Omni boost? So I'm +3 special attack now. Oh, good. Yeah, that should do something. Pagarino, baby!
Hello there.
Magnus, welcome in. Hello there. How are you? We got the win. When do I need to mute this, by the way? When does Ed Sheeran start popping up? You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. The PPP! The credits. Well, I know, when do the credits pop up, though? Like, what is the last line before the credits kind of thing? You did it! I don't know. Okay. It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated tech ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your hands, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now. With pride, I thank you. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of that system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you on all your adventures from down here, I just felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom too. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourself, throwing your all into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the skies on those wings of yours. Soaring is kind of a stretch. It was more gliding and falling with style. I wish that I too might be free as you all, free to seek out which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it, I guess. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you? I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth for you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Ace. It's a little sad. I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! When you walk away. Farewell, my free adventurers. Oh, it's time for the paid portion? I bid you adieu. Well, there was a Bidoo in chat. Sorry, I couldn't read the Pokemon because I was reading the dialogue. Alright. I've got my mouse over the capture card so I can mute it when the song starts or when the credits roll or whatever it is. Just in case. Because I don't want to get hit with a DMCA claim. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it were fake, it felt real, you know? And I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. None of us do. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that's its battle form. How cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like that, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. AC Muradin just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks. Yeah, that's my bud Ace for ya. What's up? You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure on his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Are there credits right here? I don't really know. Seems like a good time to do the credits. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Making my way downtown, going fast, and the face is passing. I'm homebound. I swear, if it glitches and it doesn't save, come on now, bruh. Dear God. Hello? Is this supposed to be this long of a pause? Was that necessary? Is this the song? Okay, everyone listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Ace, not you too. Oh, fine. I guess we're doing this. The power of friendship.